What's up, people? Fabro9 here. Welcome to my channel. We're gonna go straight in the Tokyo East, where we do a qualifying. This was the first race. I'm gonna show you the first race with the music on. Yeah, it was really a bottle job. It was a bummer. Really didn't drive well this first race. Like, you really need to get the hang of the track before you go into the race, because if you don't do that, yeah, you're just going cold into the track. I did some laps, but still, it wasn't enough to be totally clean, you know. So right now we're starting. I'm starting at position 6. It's a good starting position. So yeah, here I was hoping for a good finish. You can see we're starting to approach corner 1, and in T1 is always, you know, a problem. You always need to stick your car right. So as you can see, Mr. GT4R Nilpfert, yeah, he just flies in T1. Okay, that at T2 he did that, that's okay, but T1 it was not nice. We're skipping now to the first lap, but on the last sector. I come here in this corner and I bottle it up. I bottle, bro. Totally bottle job. But yeah, nothing to do about it. Just go on. Look what can happen. So here we're approaching start finish on lap 9. Dropped to 10th position without the penalties. Beaver Iceman bumping me in front. I don't blame him for nothing. What's gonna happen? But yeah, this is Polyphony Digital with their new system. It's nothing. Yeah, it's totally yeah, bullshit. What happens next now and why I get the penalty? And like I said, I don't blame BFR Iceman, but they really need to work on the system. But yeah, coming out of the corner, we're gonna skip to the end of the race, and there you will see I just finished 19th. Yeah, I had more penalties, was not so strong racing. I'm not even on the list, you see. So yeah, we're gonna jump directly to the next race. This is my qualifying. We do a little bit better on the qualifying, but in this lobby it's only good for the 10th place. So now we're gonna start with the big shit, the big things, you know. We're gonna show you this eventful race on Tokyo East. You know, like I said before, I'm doing this 6 months now, and I really like Gran Turismo. I got a wheel for it, I got a whole frame for it, PC, you can name it. And yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna drop a lot of more videos in the future. This video is a little bit long, but yeah, I'm still trying things out, trying to work things out, trying to look how everything works. So I hope you will enjoy this very eventful race, and let's go to the start. Let's go. So yeah, straight from the start you see the Englishman Jackster MX in front of me. The Honda have a bit less power than the Mercedes, so the Mercedes is gonna get in the slipstream and gain some space on him. The Peugeot approaching me with quite some good speed too, because yeah, the Peugeot on the straights, while it's in the slipstream, yeah, it can really go fast, but without slipstream it gets harder. So yeah, here we go, approaching T1. And, you know, T1, always be careful. So yeah, I wanted to give the space to Yamamoto. I didn't expect him though, and yeah, I think this is deserved. It's a good penalty. 2 seconds. I deserved that. I did the corner totally wrong. Skipping to further in the first lap. And again, the last sector, he, in my opinion, braked too early. Get a bump from the English guy too. And we just go on and see what's gonna happen. I have the 2 seconds penalty. And we will approach the hairpin now. And drop till 15th place. So I was 10th. Now I'm 15th, almost on the last place. Skipping further to lap 2. And we're gonna go into the first corner again. 4 cars right. Braking early before the 100 because we don't want anything to happen. Here you got Lucci in front of me. He's a racer for the Spanish team with my friend Rafa. And Lucci, you know I'm experto, hombre. So here we go on. I give him a little bump on accident. And in the beginning I had some difficulties with this chicane, high-speed chicane. But as we approach the end of the race, I will do it better and better. In my opinion, he again goes too slow. I don't like to hit people. I don't want to hit people. But sometimes, you're in that zone. You need to do what you need to do, you know. You're not trying to be aggressive or nothing, but you don't want to lose your momentum, you know. So here you see Lucci getting in my inside. He has a far better exit than me. Approaching the hairpin again for the long straight. And as you can see, this Olympiacos, he just comes flying in my car. Like, don't brake, nothing. 1 second penalty. Could be a little bit more in my opinion, but still, that was not nice. Again, we're gonna go on the straight. Everybody slipstreaming. This is a really slipstream race. And this is one of my favorite tracks. I did it, I think, the most of all the tracks. Group 4 is one of my favorite group because it's really easy to handle. I'm not that good. And yes, you're gonna see now a big group of cars approaching the first corner like a bunch of hyenas. So everybody's smelling blood. Let's look what happened in T1. Yeah, quite nice for now. He gets a second, I don't know why, but Polyphony Digital probably know why. And here we go again in the high-speed corner. We want to see if we do it better. Yeah, here you can see, I don't know exactly what happens there. I try to keep it on the left. I think this is the hitbox and the mechanics of Polyphony Digital, but I did my best to not hit him, and maybe, to be honest, I had to go off my gas and let him take that space in front of me. Here you see we're playing ping pong. Lucci hitting me from the back. I am the ball. They are like the players that play against each other. And this time I'm doing the last sector a bit better, but there's a car in front of me. So again, I keep bumping him. Like I said, it's not good. It's not how you supposed to race. But it's not my intention to get somebody a penalty or like I'm aggressive on him, trying to get him away. But I did 3 races, and yeah, you want a good result. So as you can see there in the radar, I overtook them 2 guys really nice. Got in front of them, skipping to lap 4 to the first corner again. And yeah, I'm just coming in by the normal speed you should come in that corner. I don't know what the Olympiacos Piraeus was doing, but yeah, again, not a good day at the office today. But we keep going on. We want a good result, and we're gonna stick now at the back of Yamato-san. I was racing good with him, we were respecting each other. I think here he makes a mistake, or maybe he thought I was at the inside, I don't know. Approaching the last sector again, everybody coming close. I stick to the inside, I don't want to give my place away. I'm done with that. So we're gonna get this other high-speed chicane. Get it quite good. We will have a better exit than Yamato-san, and we will approach him quite quick. The view is so beautiful. Like, this is half fantasy, half real life. It's like parts of Tokyo. It's beautiful, beautiful game, brilliant. So here we're gonna go on a long straight in the slipstream of Yamato-san, and we want to get closer to that group in front. We want to have more. This 13th place that I have right now, it's not enough. It's not what we want. We want more. We need more. So we are going on, approaching T1, and this was a really clean lap. I can do even better than this lap in my opinion, because I know it, but this lap was good. That's why I will show this whole lap to you guys, and you can say what you want at the end, if it was a really good lap or not. So yeah, you could see that I had my best lap. Again, approaching T1 in lap 6, and I have 4/10 almost on my best time. And here we're approaching the group. As you can see, it's a really big group, and we're just 7 seconds at the back of the leader, so everything is still possible. So we're gonna try our best and try to get to this group. But as you can see, blood is gonna be spilled on the asphalt, and we're just here to clean up. We're just doing the clean up. My God, 7 seconds penalty. He's having a real bad time. I thought I had a bad time. Yeah, Polyphony really needs to watch this, man. Then use the system that we used before, because this is not working. 7 seconds. I didn't really see what happened, but yeah, 7 seconds, that's not what you expect. So here we're approaching the hairpin. Everybody gonna do their penalty. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thought I saw 5 cars having a penalty. Yeah, here I think I closed him down too much too, but he was coming with quite a speed too, so I leave it in the middle, but I take my blame on that too. Here you see lap 7, I overtook him, coming for the first corner again. You have like, it's really tricky, you have I think it's a late apex, and then you have an early apex. So it's really tricky, those first two corners. It's easy to talk, to say, it's a late apex and an early apex, but it's another thing to every time get that like on point. You know, that's racing, that's being consistent. And if you look at my times, I'm not consistent enough, or I am too slow. You know, I'm not up to pace, as you can see here too. Yeah, the Olympiacos guys hit side, and I was thinking like I'm gonna stick on the side, man, and hope for the best, and it just worked out. Last sector again. I really like this track, man. Look, the visuals, it's really good. And yeah, this last corner of the chicane, it's really tricky too. Like, you need to have it on the 5th gear before you go into the corner. It's really strange sometimes that you can take the corner in so many different lines, you know. Here I brake just in time to not hit Lunchrock, and Lunchrock is a good racer. I've raced him a few times before. The one race that I can remember was Brands Hatch, and yes, he is a bit aggressive, but he is a good racer, to be honest. He really has some good craft there. Flying flapper here, yeah. Maybe I did go a bit too wide, or maybe he just came to me, but as you could see, he took out 2 cars in 2 corners, and he doesn't get any penalty. So again, losing some time, losing some space, but I was certain that I was gonna come close to the top 5. I need some good points, and I am like, I'm not gonna be hard for myself. I know I can race good, but yeah, sometimes I'm just unlucky, and I think it's more that's like where you position yourself while racing all the time. Because I'm seen to have sometimes a lot of accidents or little bumps or little errors, and it's all about positioning your car, you know, and know where to position your car, know where there's gonna be danger. You need to build a sort of defense for these dirty or unexperienced racers, you know. So again, approaching the hairpin, I'm gonna get on his inside. I think that's a really fair move. And here we go again on the slipstream race, entering lap 9. Fabro 9, lap 9, so need to be good. Here Lunchrock again, getting the slipstream. Like I said, he's a good racer, but like I see now, he's bumping the guy in front of him. I do that too sometimes, but I'm not gonna take part in it, because you never know how Polyphony Digital Spence is sitting today, you know. Approaching the first corner again, he keeps on taunting him, like BF4 Iceman did to me in my intro race. And now Mr.Y comes between us, and he gets a penalty for just racing. I don't want to comment anymore, but I didn't see anything in the replay what I could tell, like, yeah man, for a second, you deserve that all the way. So here we go, 4 cars wide, two and two next to each other. There's only gonna be like 9 of the 10 times this is blood. But no, Lunchrock really finalized his move on me. Really applause for him. Really nice how he did it there, and you can learn from that. Like, you can not only learn from the best, you can learn from the people in your lobby. You can see things what you don't do and adapt that to your driving, you know. But always keep your own driving the base of your driving, you know. Last sector again. I really like these 2 corners, but you really need to take them on point, because you can go really quick there then, and get a lot of time on the other cars. The hairpin, the also famous hairpin, where everybody sometimes spin around. Skipping on the straight again, lap 10. I have a few laps to go, and yeah, I had a few times that I was coming in the first sector with the purple time, so that shows me I can do much and much better. This corner, you can see, like, I take a lot of space on launch truck. You really need to get in that corner in the third gear and rev out in the fourth gear, because you're going down, so the car will take that faster in the fourth than in the third. Yeah, it depends, of course, on which car you're driving. But here we gonna go approaching this group. Like I said, I felt that the top 5 was possible after all my mistakes and stupid moves. Yeah, and I love this track, so I know I could do better. As you could see, I am now number 5, car number 5, but in the race before I was car number 1, so I feel a little bit bad that I did so good on this track, on this day, and I could get a lot more out of it. But yeah, that's how it goes. You just keep your head up, and you want to go on and on. Here you see launch truck getting in my inside wheel, sneaky. Like, and that tells me that I didn't cover my inside, and he just took advantage of it. Sko 777, see him always with launch truck. I don't know why. For me, like, they are like partners. Not like partners, they help each other, no, but when I race launch truck, Sko is there too. He's a good racer too, always clean, never a problem. I had some problems a long time ago with both of them on the Brands Hatch, but it was minor things, and we are just men, and we can talk it out, and it's no need to throw dirt at each other, you know. Respect is the main thing of my channel. I like respect, and if you have respect for yourself, then people start respecting you too, you know. That's the most important in life. So we're approaching the last sector. You see Sko hitting the side there. Really, this is so nice. Look, the sun at the end shining on you. Approaching really fast, because I wanna bite off that big points, man. I cannot stay on 100, 130, 140. I want 150. 180, 200, that's the points what you're looking for, you know. So I need to do better and better. I need to tell, like, I only do FIA races almost with this account. I have another account where I do the dailies with, but I'm thinking of doing more dailies, because I'm in the 40k, and I know I can be a 50k driver. I don't know all the tracks so good, but my goal is to be A+, you know, and at least in the top 200 of Europe. So I will try and do my best, and hope you guys can help me too with some tips, what I'm doing wrong or what I can do better. And maybe I got tips for you. We all can help each other. So again, we're gonna approach T1. This is the last lap. And yeah, we want a bit of those points. You can see 4th place is so close for me. And GT Sport is really to find a balance in when to be aggressive and when to just stay behind someone. And this is one of the moments that you can see. If I was a little bit less aggressive, I would not lose this place to Silva Carter. And maybe place 4 was then something I could aim at. But now in lap 12, you need to think a bit and think like, okay, what's gonna happen now? What's the best option I can take? And I thought, like, the best option is that I now stay behind him and make sure I can overtake him on the hairpin, or maybe earlier, but I'm not gonna pressure him too much. or myself in an error and then have nothing, you know. 7th place, it's okay, but like I said before in this vid, we can do much and much better. Approaching the hairpin, and just here in this moment you're just praying nothing happens to you, because if something happens to you, everything is lost what you did 30 minutes before. So here we go, up onto the straight, trying to secure that 7th place. The NRC Zenon is coming in my inside for that 7th place, but Silva Carter is gonna go in front of me and give me that slipstream. So yeah guys, this was the race. This was the Tokyo East 7th place, and I did all of my best. Shout out to Lunch Truck, Silva Carter, good finish there of Iceman, the one that gave me the penalty in the intro clip. And here I just wanna let you show how beautiful the game is. So okay guys, you will see me next time. Next clip is something special. That's gonna be my friend Ramshackle's win on this Tokyo Manufacture Cup. And thanks for hanging in. And I tell you all, peace out. Fabro9 out.